Okay, everybody. All right, so have I got something for you? I have one of the best cards in M20, and by best I mean my favorite, because of how adorable it is. Post-production me here. I just have to apologize that during this recording session, as you might be able to see here, I left one of my stream overlays on while I was recording, and unfortunately it stays there the entire video, and also stayed there for the next video that's coming out next week too. I really apologize. This is gonna be here all video and next week's video. I hope you enjoy the video anyways. And that is Rin and Seri Inseparable. Look at this card. Look at how freaking adorable this card is. Just look at that dog token. Okay, so this card is, okay, let me just read this card to you. Whenever you cast a dog spell, create a 1/1 green cat creature token. And whenever you cast a cat spell, create a 1/1 white dog creature token. And then for Naya colors, tap Rin and Seri Inseparable, and it deals damage to target creature, any target, equal to the number of dogs you control. And then you gain life equal to the number of cats you control. Just look at that dog token. The cat token's cute too, but man, the dog token is just to die for. It's so freaking adorable. Oh my goodness, such a good boy. So yes, of course, my very first M21 video is going to be cats and dogs, because how can you not build a cats and dogs deck after seeing Rin and Seri? And it's Naya, which is a color the combination that we haven't seen in a long time. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So we have our 1-drops Charm Stray and the new Selfless Savior, which is sacrifice Selfless Savior, another target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Very solid. We've got a couple of removal spells in Glass Casket and Banishing Light. Then Pack Leader. Pack Leader is the new dog lord. So other dogs you control get +1/+1. And whenever Pack Leader attacks, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control. Like, so you can just get in with dogs, as many dogs as you want. Like, it's just so cool. This is a great card. So then Bronze-Hide Lion, it's just a solid cat, like 3/3 for 2 cat that can get indestructible and give other things indestructible. So just super awesome cat. One of the best cats in the game. Then Feline Sovereign, and this is another really cool cat. This is the new cat lord. So other cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection for dogs. Like, but who cares about that really? I think that's just cute. This is just for flavor. This is a flavorful card. And then when one or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls, which is also just adorable flavor. It's just like batting it off the table and it breaks. Like batting that enchantment off the table and it just breaks. It's fucking hilarious. And then we have Cub Warden as our other cat. And this is this is an interesting addition, because Cub Warden does make a bunch of cats, but the problem is if you mutate Cub Warden on top of a dog, then that dog becomes a cat. It doesn't become a cat dog, which would be awesome. And I feel like that's what it should be, because it's mutating. It's like a mixture of the two creatures, so it should carry the typing, but it doesn't. And I suppose that makes kind of sense, because it might be a little OP in this deck if you had both of your sovereigns out or your lords out and you had cat dogs. I don't know. Anyway, so it turns things into cats. But this is just good because it makes some cat tokens. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have one of my favorite planeswalkers, or one of my favorite planeswalker cards, rather. Vivian's not my favorite planeswalker. Obviously, Vraska is the best planeswalker. I love Vivian because she gives all your creatures flash, which is awesome. And then she can protect herself by giving creatures vigilance and reach, and then she can also dig for stuff. So one of the problems that you have when you're running like a creature-heavy deck like this is you end up top decking, because you just don't have the, card draw or anything like that to keep up. If your creatures are removed or your board is removed, then you need more of your stuff. You need more stuff, more things. So she helps me dig, and I like that. I like her a lot. So that's it. Let's get in. Alrighty, that's a lot of pack leaders. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Charm Stray. Let's do it. Charm Stray, pack leader. Charm Stray, pack leader, tribal. I think I actually do want to get rid of that, to be honest with you. Next turn. Pack leaders. We'll start the pack leaders. Aw. Really? You're gonna Bone Crusher Giant my cat? Okay, pack leader. Pack leader, pack leader, pack leader. Sure. So I'm going to pop that for, what do we need here? I guess we'll take another green for pack leader. And another pack leader. I mean, if they have Storm's Wrath, or whatever it is, all of our pack leaders are dead, which sucks. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Song of Creation? Uh-oh. Tormod's Crypt. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we just attack with everything. We're all indestructible. Indestructible doggos. Oh my god, my cat. I'm going to kill this thing. That's a joke. Obviously, I'm not going to kill anything. Okay. I mean, maybe we didn't have to, like... We didn't have to put all of our stuff out there, honestly. Okay, good, we got there. Well, we need another land. We need 2 more lands, at least. But we can Charm Stray and Pack Leader. Charm Stray and Pack Leader. To what goodness, though? To what good end? I think we will mulligan this. If we draw lands, though... I'll keep it. Super risky. Probably shouldn't be keeping this. Blast Zone. That's good. I don't want to show them exactly what we're doing here. Okay. Very interesting. 2 blast zones. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Okay. We're still gonna do stuff. All right. I see. I think we are going to Banishing Light that. We don't want them casting an Ugin that quickly. Because that's what this is all about. Right? Carla Listron. Okay. Cool. So I guess we Selfless Savior? And then we can Brunt... No, we can't. We have Pack Leader. Pack Leader. Okay. You're gonna sacrifice a Blast Zone? They can't. They have to tap 3. They have to pay 3 for it. What exactly can they do for Colorless? That's instant speed. Put a charge counter on it. Sure. If you want to sacrifice your lands to get rid of some of my stuff, that I can save one of these things, right? Destroy each. Solemn Simulacrum. A basic land. Okay, so they do have basics. Cool. Sure. All right. So let's get in. And then we can Rin and Seri. Yeah, these guys have prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. Yeah. Well, I guess they want them to die? Okay, that's fine. End turn. Okay. I'm super nervous about this deck because I don't know what's going on. Pretty sure they want to cast an Ugin, right? This is colorless. And that was 2. So that would take care of these 2 things. And we'll put this on a Rin and Seri. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Frantic inventory. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, not quite sure what that was. But I was nervous the whole entire time because I had no idea what it was. Alright. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Charm Stray, Selfless Savior, Animal Sanctuary. Let's do it. Alright. Charm Stray. Get him. Dorat. Okay. So we shall... Selfless Savior. I suppose we could have played out 2 selfless saviors if we played out our Sacred Foundry. Our Sacred Foundry. We need our, Oh, they got 2. They're gonna cast something? Probably. Shock. Do we want them to shock that? Nah. All right. They're coming in hard. So I guess we will pay 2 life. Get in with more. I think Crab in next turn, rather than Rin and Seri. Crash through. Okay, so this is just like a Dorat spells deck. They all get trample, draw a card. Sure. Ah, Stormwing Entity. There we go. Sure. Alright. Alright. Feline Sovereign, I guess. To gain some health. But I think this might just be the end for us. Frantic inventory, yeah. We didn't draw any of our removal. This is good. Very, very fast. They had 2 of their Dorats. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well. That was good, though. Strong. This is basically like the prowess deck now, right? Yeah, I think we keep this. We don't have any early plays, but 2 Feline Sovereigns is good. That feels good. Temple of Mystery. Very well. Another Cub Warden. Okay, good. We did draw another land. Let's bring out a pack leader. Next turn, Feline Sovereign, the turn after that, Cub Warden. And if we don't draw any dogs, we might just Cub Warden the pack leader. Chromatic Lantern. Oh. Funny. Funny because Feline Sovereign will destroy all of that. Feline Sovereign's gonna just like shit all over all your shrines. You can discard a card to deal X damage, to deal 2 damage to my pack leader. You're gonna do it? You're gonna kill my doggo? You are gonna kill my doggo. Rude. Very rude. We're gonna bring out another Feline Sovereign. Because this should actually get rid of both of their shrines. That one and that one. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. All right. I think we can keep this. We do need a green mana source, but we have a pupper, and we have an animal sanctuary, we have a glass casket. So I am gonna keep it. Woof. Red. Don't kill my selfless savior. Attack. No. My poor doggo. Probable alliance. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not draw a green mana source, which would be great. Iron Crag. Okay, we did now. Good. So let's get rid of you. And put out you. The next turn, if they don't... Oh, Teferi?
If nothing else, I will protect the multiverse.
It's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah. We're gonna have trouble getting through here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll have enough. Maybe we'll have enough cats to get through. We do want to get rid of this, but Teferi is a huge problem. Let's see. So they can create up and they can kill. Dang it. That's killing our Feline Sovereign. Dang. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through here, unfortunately. Teferi is just a wee bit too powerful. Vivian. Yeah. I mean, I really, don't know about this one. Yeah. I think we're just gonna not play against Teferi. This new Teferi, I'm not impressed. It's like, Teferi's always such a huge pain, no matter what form he comes in. Not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, we need a green. But we do have a pack leader and a banishing light, so any dogs that we get will be good. But any cats that we get will be bad. Basically. So I think we do mull this, unfortunately. Okay. I think this is better. We'll keep it. Put the Cup Warden underneath. Or we could even just put the Charmed Stray underneath. Nah. We're not going to get to play the Cup Warden for a while. So we bring out the Charmed Stray. Alright, so we've got a mountain. And some cool card sleeves. Pretty cool. All right. Chromatic lantern. Interesting. How much do you think they'd hate us if we Banishing Lighted it? A lot? Would they hate us a lot? Okay. End turn. Ooh, a Viv.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained.
Rin and Seri, yeah. I'll take it. Thanks.
You.
Is he gonna wipe my board? Okay. Alright, well... that wasn't very much, was it? I mean, that's sometimes just what you get when you play in the pre-release. Sometimes when you're playing this weird stuff, other people are playing a lot of weird stuff, and sometimes people are playing like Teferi. But I do think that puppers have the ability to be very aggro. There is a pupper aggro deck in there somewhere. Well, I think that this deck, Rin and Seri, it's themselves is like very janky. I do think that inside some of these cards, there is a beating heart of an aggro deck. Oof, we just don't have the right lands. Oh, that's sad, because this would be a good hand if one of these was white. Okay, this is better. We still need more lands though. And unfortunately, I feel like we have to put the Feline Sovereign underneath. We have yet to have, like, a Rin and Seri out with, like, a full board of cats and dogs. I think we have yet to even just... oh, look! They have dog card backs. Are they Rin and Seri deck too? Doesn't look like it. And that was pretty bad. I forgot to actually search for something with my Fable of Passage, but you know. I'll just pretend like I meant to do it. Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Okay. So if we draw a land, then we can get rid of that. So let's hope that we draw a land. We did. Thank the gods. That one. It's pretty crazy. I know, it's such a weird interaction. But yes, Feline Sovereign does this thing. It just like knocks things over and they just shatter apparently. Okay. Okay. Let's hope they don't have any board wipes. That would make me sad. And let's hope that we draw one more land. Let's go. Put out more artifacts and enchantments. Their Calyx deck. That's actually amazing. They didn't even get anything. So I think we just attack them. Because I don't really care too much about Calyx, to be honest with you. They are 5-color enchantments. I'm a little confused. Ah, okay, there we go. Sanctum. That's another Sanctum deck. I suppose I shouldn't have been very confused. And you want to get rid of the Feline Sovereign, but you're still going to die. Unless you can find an answer. Find an answer for some of my other dudes? That one. You're still dead.
Turn to your place, interloper.
Yeah. And then we could just get rid of the Sanctum even if they weren't dead. Ah, it's so satisfying when the cats actually like kill stuff with that ability. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep this. Two Charmed Strays, Selfless Savior. I mean, we need more lands for sure. But hopefully we'll get there. There's one. Meow. Alright, so we've got multicolored stuff going on here. And a pack leader. That's great. Attack! Attack all my little pretties. A Dryad? Oh man, if we had that Feline Lord again for this one. Bronze-hide Lion. Alright. Let's see now. I think we can just pack leader so that we can get in with our puppers. So they have efficiently ramped here. Fae of Wishes. Okay. Ugin. Is this Ugin? Whenever I see ramp now, I just think Ugin. Because he's just dumb. Song of Creation. Okay. Interesting. We haven't drawn lands, unfortunately. We need more lands. Okay. And turn. Let's see what they end up coming up with. Song of Creation. It's a lot of lands. They have a lot of lands. Mm-hmm. And an Uru. Okay. So they won't be able to cast that next turn, just yet. Definitely need another land here. There we go. Now the question is, do we Rin and Seri? Or do we... Because that's a little risky. Discontinuity? Chance for Glory? Oh my god, what is going on here? What is going on here? I think we Rin and Seri. Okay. And turn. Okay. So next turn we can kill... We can't kill anything. We can't kill anything. Not with Rin and Seri anyway. Unless we attack. Yeah, if we okay, so we can attack and then we can ping with Rin and Seri. Or we can just attack with Rin and Seri. Honestly. We can just attack with everything, I guess. Okay. Interesting. We're just banishing light the Song of Creation. I think we just attack with everything. Okay. Okay. Very cool. That one. The next turn, we should just be able to kill them. Escape to the wilds. Sure, they do have a bajillion lands. This is some weird stuff going on here. I'm not quite sure. Song creation, chance for glory. Someone can like tell me what's going on. I've seen actually a lot of Song of Creation decks today. And I'm not sure why. Discontinuity, chance for glory. Is there's something going on here. I mean, I understand that this gives you an extra turn. And that discontinuity prevents that from triggering. There must be some sort of endless loop that I'm not seeing. I'm sure it'll come out. If you know of the endless loop that they're doing, or whatever it is that they were doing, just let me know. If you could just let me know. Sure. They're banking on it. They're banking on being able to get this combo. Whatever combo it is. They're trying to find a discontinuity. Basically. There must be a way for them to play stuff from the graveyard? Not quite sure. Fae of Wishes. They're gonna get a board wipe, maybe? Yeah, Shatter the Sky. But that shouldn't matter. Hopefully, unless they have two. Okay. Okay. Weird. Weird. I'm not quite sure. Because if they Shattered the Sky, we could just pop the Pupper to save Rin and Seri and then ping them for one. Right? Because Rin and Seri is a dog. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. Not quite sure. So yeah, that is Rin and Seri. Honestly, I think that Rin and Seri might just be like a dog deck, right? I think because there is like a good dog deck in here, I think. Because Selfless Savior, what other dogs are there? I don't think there's too many other like amazing dogs, all right? Alpine Watchdog is maybe okay. Chandra's Magma, like, I think that Pack Leader is super strong. Selfless Savior is also super strong. And Rin and Seri obviously is very strong. And has like the ability to be a aggro deck. If you put like Luxodon not Warchiefs, but Luxodon. Venerated Luxodons in here and stuff like that to make it like an actual aggro deck, because Pack Leader's ability to make all dogs prevent all combat damage dealt by dogs is like really strong, and the fact that this is like a 2-drop, right? So 1-drop, 2-drop is just really, really strong. The cat part, on the other hand, is also really good, but I think cats should be like a specific cat deck also. And then with Rin and Seri, like the dog part of this is way better than the cat part of this, because to be able to deal X amount of damage to any target equal to how many dogs you control, like gaining life equal to the number of cats you control. All right, that's cool. So you can just gain life with the cat tokens. So like this deck that I've put together, I didn't have any time to playtest this. I mean, very, very little time to playtest this while I was streaming today. So if I were to refine this a little bit, I probably would separate out the cats and the dogs from this deck. It is a super meme deck. I love it. It's super cute and I just love everything about it, but it's not a very good deck. And there are some really strong cards that are coming out in M21 that were very frustrating to play against, like the new Teferi or the new Ugin. And this deck doesn't have the ability to deal with any of that. Like you bring out all of your cats and all of your dogs, but you haven't, but then they bring out an Ugin and they just like exile everything. And you're just like, oh, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. So it's not aggro-y enough to get under and like win enough. And it's not, there's not enough like recursion in it to kind of like hold its own as a mid-range deck. So I would switch it up a little bit, but I just wanted to get this out while the M21 pre-release event was going on. I wanted to record it so that I had something out for this week. So yeah, I hope you guys had a really good time watching me play it. I had a blast like playing M21 today. M21 this week was just today was just amazing. All of the new cards are super duper fun and I can't wait to get my meat hooks into them and just futz around. There's so many, like, I believe there's like 3 infinite combos in M21 right now. They're like super duper janky infinite combos, but you know, they're infinite combos nonetheless, and you better believe I'm gonna try and build them. So yeah, look forward to that, because I'm looking forward to that. All right, everybody, you have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.